what I got out of Concordia beyond the classroom, there were a couple practicums that I appreciated. One of the biggest ones that's recently been a benefit to my life is I worked at Glacier Hills as the intern chaplain, and I taught a group of, actually preached a sermon to a group of individuals who had Alzheimer's and dementia, and it actually helped my children's ministry. Speaking to them in a way that they understood. For example, I talked on Noah's Ark, and talking to them in a way about the actual things, about the boat, about Noah, about the dove and the olive branch that the dove brought back, and communicating in a way that showed them that God loved them regardless of their age, regardless of their history or past or condition, that God loves them individually. And that really helped my children's ministry by taking that practicum at a retirement home.
I had 2 practicums at Concordia before my internship. One was at a church in Ann Arbor, and the other was at a school for kids who were expelled from their other schools. So I think both were very influential on how I viewed the world and how to work in a church too. I never saw the other side of a church until I was actually working in one. And so it was really interesting, both places, to have different experiences going into my internship. It was really helpful.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was going out on internship, I was really afraid. I was like, oh my goodness, they're gonna expect so much of me. I have no idea what to expect, and you're just kind of thrown into the situation and you just kind of run with it. But I found that all the classes that I had taken here were for a reason. And I'd find, oh, there's this program that I have to do. Oh, this kind of reminds me of this thing we did in this class. And so I think that a lot of the stuff that we get in our classes, you really do use when you get out there, which is great. But I think that everything that I've learned and everything that I'm learning now, even in my internship, I'm like, all right, well, when I get my first call, maybe I'll do this different. And I'm really glad that they have that practical hands-on experience is so well integrated into the program, because I can pull knowledge from my practicum and from the work that I did in the social service, and then now combining with this internship, hopefully that when I go out there in the real world, it'll all pay off.